We're going to do a 3-ingredient dish today. This is one of my favorites that my mother taught me. So let's see if you guys have had it before. The 3 ingredients that we will be using today is cream of mushroom. Using 3 potatoes that were already skinned. And 1 ingredient. Good old skinless Polish sausage. So what I'm going to do now, I cut this last night. I used 3 potatoes for me because I am a single woman. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my potatoes. I'm going to have to get a small plate to cut them. So I'm going to get the plate that I had my sausage on last night and cut away. At the end, I will tell you what the name of this great meal is. It's yummy to the tummy. The weather in Georgia has been changing dramatically. I cannot believe it. As you know, I post about my cats majority of the time, so they are my joy and peace. A lot of them are stray cats too, just out here in the wilderness. My page will be a real life page. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. And I'm not going to be somebody that people want me to be. I'm just Tanya. My name's spelled Tanya. All my life, people always said Tanya, but it didn't really matter to me. So once again, let's do this 3-ingredient dish together, and it's going to be yummy for our tummies. You know, we all like a quick meal. And I always say, prep your meal in the night. It makes it so much easier. So this will be my potatoes. I got 1 more potato to cut. So what I'm going to do is, this is 2 diced potatoes. Go and put it in an aluminum foil pan. Those potatoes. Let me do 1 more potato. I figure that'll make 2 servings for me, since I'm a single woman. Potatoes are a great bang for your buck. You get a lot of meals out of a bag of potatoes. An average bag of potatoes has about 10 to 12 potatoes. And this sausage too, I only used 1 strip of the sausage and I got all that. So the next meal I make, you know, I'll use the sausage again and I'll do some green beans, potatoes, and onions. But today, we're doing something different. I'm showing you one of my mama's old school recipes. You know, I miss that woman at times. You know, I do think, though, holding a death at a young age is harder than holding a death at an older age. Because, see, I held my dad's death all my life since I was almost 15, 6 weeks before my birthday. All right, so my mom's been coming as leaves, too. You know, I found that big leaf, but let's get off that. This is about cooking. Okay, so this is 3 nice potatoes diced. This is a great way to skin your potatoes, too. You know, you just skin them in here. You don't have to worry about your peelings all over. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that skinless, beautiful Polish sausage that I cut last night, because I like to prep. It makes it easier for me. Otherwise, I won't cook. Seems that way. So now, this is what we have so far. Okay. Now, last but not least, this is one of my mama's favorites. Got some cream of mushroom soup. I'm old school. I don't have a can opener. I can use a knife. So, when in doubt, pull the knife out, you guys. Just always been real conservative. No laugh out loud. My can opener broke the other day, so just make it work. You know, that's the thing about life. Make it work. Okay? So look at that. We got that yummy, yummy cream of mushroom soup. Okay. Cream of mushroom soup is thick. So at first, it's going to be thick coming out. It's been cold in Georgia. It's really changed dramatically. I don't even believe it myself. We didn't even have a fall. So let me put this whole can of soup in there. It's called cream of mushroom. Size can I put is 26 ounces. It's the condensed, of course. All right. It's coming. Now I'm going to put about this much water in the can, right up under where it says soup. That's going to be my line. Put cold water, or medium, but not real hot. Okay. So then I'm going to take this half a can of water now, pour it over my creation. Then I'll take a small spoon because I don't want to hit the bottom of my foil pan and get a leak in it. Okay, so I'm mixing it. All right, so when this is done, it is going to be yummy. It's going to be nutritious. It is a healthy meal. Okay, and of course it's going to take time for it to, you know, just mold all together like anything else in life. All right. Now I want to see if anybody knows what this is. If this was one of their favorites from their mamas. All right. All right. Here it is, you guys. Now it'll go in the oven for 375 degrees between an hour and an hour, depending on how much water you put in it, depending on your ovens too. A lot of ovens cook different, gas and electric stove. So what we have right here is my mama's famous 3-dish meal. What 3 items did we use in it? We used potatoes, sausage, cream of mushroom soup. All the trash right here. Then you just pour that into the trash. That's how I like to do mine when I cook. Everything just right here. Boop. So let's see what it is. We're having my mama's secret recipe. I don't think it's a secret. We're having scalloped potatoes and sausage. Is there anyone on my list that has had scalloped potatoes and sausage before? This is one of my mom's favorite dishes. This was one of my favorite dishes she made for me. I love that woman, even though she's gone. Can't believe she hurt herself. But at the end of the day, I was just showing you a quick 3-step dish. Very cheap, very affordable. Throw it in the oven for an hour, hour and a half at 350 to 375. And at the end, you're going to have a smoking meal. Thank me later. Hey, YouTube. Thank you for enjoying my channel. I'm never going to be fake. I'm never going to wear a bunch of makeup. I'm never going to use filters. I want you to like me for me. I'm a real life person out here that goes through real life stuff. So on that being said, let's eat. See you later.